I would like to ask Michael Graetz, uh, what are developing countries from an international tax perspective in your view? This seems to be a kind of label, but which is accepted or has been accepted for a number of years. But what is, in your view, the substance? What's behind this label right now, in your view?
Well, I think the label is overly general. We used to think of the world as divided between developed countries on the one hand and developing countries on the other. But developing countries are very, very different these days. We have places like China that are rapidly becoming one of the major world economic powers. We have places in sub-Saharan Africa that are really in need of investment and moving forward. So I think that the key in thinking about developing countries is to disaggregate them in a whole series of ways, including the kinds of systems that they're able to manage in taxation and the kinds of sources of revenue that they're able to muster.
Michael, thanks very much for this view, but I have one more question now. It's about we've been together for 3 days here and spending all the time talking and discussing issues that we regard as critical, but what have you enjoyed, what have you particularly enjoyed in the format of the executive seminar and conference organized by the European University Institute and the Global Governance Program?
Well, I think the great advantage of these programs at the European University Institute through the Global Governance Program is the fact that they're able to attract a group of people from a whole range of countries around the world. We have had people making interventions from Brazil, from Bahamas, from Thailand, from all over the world. This is something that you really don't usually get at a conference. You're usually in a conference that has people from Europe or people from the United States, but this is great, and you get a tremendous variety of views and perspectives, and you get to see exactly what people from various countries are thinking about their problems as they're addressing the questions of the conference. So I think it's been a great success.